one of my favorite opening moves. It strikes the center and offers several strong follow-ups. Named after a game between the London Chess Club and the Paris Chess Club, the French defense usually leads to a positional game. This is a book move, trusted by generations of players. That's playable. Your bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. Your opponent is putting pressure on your pawn chain, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. They slipped up a bit here. Not the worst move, but definitely not the best. Develops the bishop and attacks the center, attacking your pawn chain. This makes your pawn chain stronger. They kick your bishop with a pawn, forcing it to move or be captured. No surprise, you had to move your bishop to safety. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. This move attacks your opponent's pawn chain, adding support to their pawn chain. Castling kingside is a great way to protect your king and develop. Their knight comes into play, attacking the center. You permitted the opponent to kick a bishop. Their pawn attacks your bishop, kicking it out of its current position. Your best move was to move a bishop to safety. You allowed the opponent to kick a bishop. They kick your bishop with a pawn, forcing it to move or be captured. Correct, of course. Move away from danger. Their best option was to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. You create left for the king, providing it an escape square. Their knight is now in a stronger position, controlling key areas of the board. That was a fair trade. Their better move was to recapture a piece. That was an even swap of material. They recaptured from a previous trade, finishing the exchange. You permitted the opponent to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a knight. Their best option was to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a knight. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate. You can now win with a forced checkmate. Now, your opponent can't stop you from winning material if you make the right moves. Precise move from your opponent. Getting closer to the forced checkmate. Nice, you found a way to win a bishop. You get a chance to checkmate the king. Always feels nice to win.